Alright guys, welcome back to episode, what is this? Is this 5? I think this is 5. It's going to be really embarrassing with 6, because, you know, it's going to say it in the title. But we won't worry about that, alright? We'll just act like it's 5. I'm 99% sure it's 5. So, we'll play the wizard in the back. You guys know the deal. So, this is a fellow level 12, so I don't feel as bad if we completely crush this guy, and I also won't feel as bad as if we lose, because if I lose to level 11, that'd be embarrassing. But losing to a 12, you know, it is what it is. So I play these minions, not the best. I kind of struggle at taking out buildings in the middle, so, you know, did the best I could with those minions, but they kind of got zapped down real quick. And then right here, he plays the Valkyrie. I don't know why people don't play the Valkyrie on top of my wizards. I don't know why they play it on the Giant. I'll never understand that. But he plays the Lumberjack, though, and that guy got destroyed. Then he plays the Bomber. Destroys my Skeleton Army. My Skeleton Army was a big waste right there. Kind of curious if he was going to support this bomber, but he ends up not supporting it, as you can see. So it crosses the bridge and gets shot down. Take a little bit of damage, but as you guys know, we don't care about tower damage, alright? Damage me, I'll just damage you twice as hard, bro. I'm not going to waste elixir on defending. This is an expensive deck. I can't afford to defend, you kidding me? Level 9 Sparky, I was kind of curious how much damage the fireball would do. I didn't know if it would one-shot it. I think that was pushing a little bit, but it's okay. Hit it pretty hard. Minions is always a good play right here, especially on anything ground. He plays the Hog Rider. Probably drop the Elixir Wizard on it. It's probably the smartest play. Yep. Wish I had one more Elixir for that Giant. But as I was saying, tower damage, you guys are going to see in this video, we take a lot, and I mean a lot of tower damage, but we don't care about it, you know. Even if they take the tower, you know, as long as they don't take a tower before we do, it's all good. Yeah, but tower damage? Nah, we don't care about that. I know I said it like 10 times already, but you guys will see. I'll say it 10 more times. The arrows, that bomber. I wasn't sure if it was going to one-shot it. I don't know if the bomber dies normally to arrows, but I think my arrows are level 13, so that I might have won that because of the carded, you know, level advantage. But we'll just pretend like bomber normally dies there. Full on elixir. Drop, you know, giant barbarians in the pocket. You already know, bro. You guys know how we play this deck, alright? You guys know. Electro Wizard stuns that Sparky. It's a good game. What's this guy gonna do? Really? I don't know. He stops dropping cards. You know. Even if he wanted to defend that, there's nothing he can do. Not with his deck. He has like a slow controlled deck with a Hog Rider. There's no way to stop a push like that. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in the second battle. Alright guys, the second battle. Level 13? What? For real, we're getting high in trophies, guys. Level 12 and level 13 the same episode? Come on. Unreal. Bad Skeleton Army, man. Horrible Skeleton Army. But I just hate sitting on Elixir, even though I should have right there. Well, no, I had to get my card cycle better. I need a Giant in the hand. And he plays Mega Minion, and I think that kind of deters me from playing a Giant. Which was actually probably a good move, that I don't play the Giant here. I just play minions in the back. Yep. And I'm really kind of unsure what kind of deck this guy has, because I, you know, almost never see Furnace. This might be the first or second time we see Furnace in the whole series. Sitting, wasting Elixir again, just giving him an Elixir advantage. Bad plays on my part. Don't do that. And then he plays Graveyard, and I'm like, what? What are you supporting it with? A one-shot Elixir Wizard and a Fire Spirit? So, I just, you know, a couple hits, whatever. Then he plays a Poison. And he has a properly leveled poison, so it is going to kill my wizard, unfortunately. It's the saddest thing to see. What a positive elixir trade for him. Even though, I mean... Alright guys, sorry about the little blooper there, so we're back in the episode. I think I disconnected the part where my wizard died of the poison, so this is right after that. We play Giant Barbarians in the bridge. I don't know what happened there, my Wi-Fi just disconnected, so I just restarted the computer and it worked all good. But we get a couple Barbarians and Giant onto the tower, and man... People just don't realize how much damage these cards do. They, like, look at that, that's fireball range. And we're up 1 elixir. I don't keep track of elixir, so I didn't know that, but I kind of can keep a good guess based on how much someone spends to defend and how much I spend to push. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, you know what, I'm at full elixir, let's fireball it. And then I'm like, oh, he's playing Cannon Graveyard. So what I do is I play my wizard, and then he thinks his Cannon Card's going to connect to the tower, but I'm not going to let it. I play a Skeleton Army right on top of that Cannon Card, and he doesn't have a zap. So now he's like, he's screwed. He's got just his graveyard unsupported, you know, a poison, but I don't consider that support. It's the spell. Unsupported on my tower. And those little rascal bubblegum shooters, they die to the arrows, and then it's just the big guy, and the big guy doesn't do nothing. Rascals is a good card, but you can arrow half of it, so I don't know. It's great for me to play against, because I could just arrow those bubblegum shooters. I don't know what they're called. The Rascalettes or something? Elixir Wizard unfortunately does not kill that Mega Minion with the one shot, so I do lose half my Elixir Wizard's health. And I'm like, you know what? Let's take some damage, right? You guys know how we play. We take damage. We're not afraid to take damage. Right? Arrows again. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good game. Even, you know, I even say it. There we go. So yeah, I guess the Wi-Fi disconnected while we were watching this, but I hope it still came out smooth for you guys to watch. Obviously, I'll edit it and try to make it as smooth as possible, but I hope you guys enjoyed battle number 2. See you guys in battle number 3. Alright guys, battle number 3 against Boba. Or how the fuck you say his name? What clan name is that? Like a backwards N and a backwards R? Talkener? I don't know. We're gonna play giant minions at the bridge, and man, I wish that fireball. I wish I had like one more elixir to fireball that. I do end up fireballing it, but not as soon as I would like, so the minions do unfortunately die. But you know, can't make elixir move any faster. And then Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm like, you know what? It's still gonna get a good amount of damage, even though that Mini P.E.K.K.A. is a good counter to giant. Still gonna get tons of damage. And then this, we'll play a skeleton army. I was kind of afraid he would zap it, but if he zaps it, I'm like, you know what? Just let it get whatever damage it gets. You know. But yeah, I know, it's a lot of damage. He pretty much ties up the game right here. But look at my elixir advantage on him. Right? Like I said in the last one, I don't keep track of elixir, but I can kind of just tell that I knew I had somewhat of an elixir advantage. So we're going to play wizard in the back, and he's still, you know, not really got too much elixir. He plays a, you know, I mean, I'm not going to spoil it. You'll see what card he plays, but it's definitely not really a good card in my opinion. It doesn't do enough damage to be worth using. I mean, look at. Watch this Mega Knight. Mega Knight almost gets destroyed by Elixir Wizard in my tower. You know, we take the tower. I'm like, heck yes. Mega Knight maybe gets the jump. Nope, no jump. Fireball that. Adds the bandit to it. Psh, crispy value. I'm like, you know what? I'll let it get this damage again. So yeah. You know, game is almost tied up. I've only got 500 health in my tower, but we got 3 more elixir. And then I'm like, you know what? He played Lumberjack. Let me just try and stop it, but if he zaps, I'm not going to worry about it. Just let it take the tower. That's exactly what happens. I figure I wasn't just going to let him take the tower for free, but if he wanted to do and mess this up, that's on him. 6 elixir to my 3. Play our minions in the back. That magic archer doesn't scare me as long as I have my fireball on cycle. Or if I giant barbarians in the pocket, which is exactly what we do. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Because my barbarians are over leveled, it's gonna get destroyed by barbarians. Fireball, I say good game. You know, I'm toxic. This guy ended up taking one of my towers, so I didn't like him that much. I'm trying to get that flawless victory, but you know, is what it is. So not too long of an episode, not as short as the last one, so I kept it to only 3 battles for this one. As usual, you guys know the drill. Show you guys the battles. Right here, the one you just saw 18 minutes ago, because we had that little restart the PC. So 3-1. Then the one you guys saw with the poison was, oh actually, it's higher level than my wizard. So I wonder if a level 12 poison kills wizard. I'm sure it does. But that we won that one too, 2-0. And then this one right here, where he had the level 9 Sparky that I tried to fireball, 3-0. And then obviously you can go back and check the last episode. But right now I'm just grinding them out, man. You guys can go check the last episodes if you want. I'll try not to go through it as fast so you can see. You can go back to the previous episode and check these decks if you don't believe me, but these are the guys that we played against. So, still flawless. Open a few chests for you guys. I don't know if we have 2 or 1. I think it looks like only 1. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a legendary on camera. A knight. 1 knight? What is that, man? A golem? And Zappies. Zappies are actually a good card. I just don't use them. So, okay, we're 3 crowns away from the next chest, so you guys will probably just see that one in the next episode. I almost wonder if it's worth buying this thing, but nah, maybe. If I do, you guys will obviously see. Actually, wait, no, there's no chest open, is there? Oh man, there's no chest at all. No way. Oh, guaranteed legendary though. Dang. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.